To everyone who said I hung my door upside down, I did it so my dogs can see outside. I'm not an idiot, lol. This is the ideal male body. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. When your teacher asks you why you are 4 hours late to school, humans cannot wake up at 6 in the morning. War Thunder Forums exists. The government, listen you, stop spilling our military secrets, please. I don't know what this cat is going through, but I can relate. When you participate in a peaceful protest but are prepared for the alternative. My heart, resting. Exercising. When your boss sends you a random Teams or Slack message saying, hey, can you meet me in HR director's office please? See, this is a color I want. Nobody is more stressed than a 19 to 25 year old thinking they are running out of time. Why did you leave your last company? Why did your last employee leave you? January 1, 2025, March 1, 2025. Me after thanking my mom for dinner and still getting hit with the you're never ever grateful. Learning is so boring unless it's gossip. Teachers should just start every lecture like, OMG, did you hear about parabolas? I cast curse of the worst possible meme showing up on your feed while people look over your shoulder. Stuntman on TV, don't try this at home. Me, sitting on couch eating out of a 5-pound bag of M&Ms, okay. Underage me at the bar, my dad with his secret girlfriend, my sister dancing topless, my mom flirting with the barman. Never buy a GPU off Temu, Nvidia GeForce RTX 4060 edition. Me doing 1 hour of self-care after doing 23 hours of self-destruction. The time between 1990 and 2005 is shorter than the time between 2005 and now. Staying up all night studying different cultures so I can be raised more accurately. Study finds that hearing an opposing viewpoint causes no real harm. Are you going to sleep? Yes, I am. Now shut up. You don't know the original joke of this webcomic. How I sleep at night knowing that I'm going to hell in every religion. AI art. Me. Art made with love. We have done it before, we can do it again. OMG, that cop lady's 5 co-workers, nurses everywhere. Late night gaming till 2 AM with the boys, work at 6 AM. No man has all 5. 1. Information on where the is. 2. A dad. 3. Energy for round 2. 4. Cooking skills. 5. A height above 5 feet 7 inch. The Federal Reserve, when someone mentions that the US dollar has lost over 96% of its value since it was created in 1913. Me and dad at the principal's office listening to the numerous hideous misconducts that were done by someone who is surely certainly not me. It's actually my dealer impersonating my dad. Forget Hooters, get ready for spookers. You on steroids? He's barely on breakfast. Stop complaining about your life. There are literally people living in the USA. Someone at Square Enix must have an adult woman judging by Scolet's design. Adult woman How do you idiots manage to become even more at it every single year? Me. I'm gonna wake up earlier tomorrow. Also me at 3 AM. Next episode. Yu-Gi-Oh players, recent high school graduates, being unable to read. As a childless adult, it is my duty to embrace hobbies and pastimes that my peers cannot, as they have sacrificed their free time to maintain the population. I must vibe and chill and do fun things in their honor. When you get bad vibes from someone but can't justify your dislike for them because they haven't done anything wrong to you. Me after realizing all my problems aren't going to magically get fixed. 20-year-old me looking up back pain exercises. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. March 2029, 2030. Slowly step away from the welder. Grill, $8,000. Meat, $3.50. 11-year-old me watching after watching a She Minecraft roleplay on YouTube. It's just so peak. Do you cook anything on your menu in peanut oil? My son has a severe allergy and I couldn't find any information on your website. Shut the F up. What? Shut the F up. If you can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with. Life not making sense. Listening to songs I heard when I was 12. Scientists just erased certain memories from a snail's brain and they think it'll work with humans too. Scientists, do you remember anything? Snail. Scientists, my god, what have we done? Gmail when you sign in on another device. Parenting is buying 6 yogurts and watching them all get eaten in one day, then buying 12 yogurts and watching them expire because nobody likes yogurt. My boyfriend texts like a poor orphan child, or I had Pringles to eat today, or I stole apple juice. Okay. What the oven sees while I wait on my food. You're about to dumb. The video zooms on the guy's a. Introverts planning a party. Please leave by 9. For when you don't have time for a complete breakdown. Quick spirals. Best friend forever can't those be like. Started seeing someone, as in dating or hallucinations. First draft of email. Please F all the way off. Email sent. I apologize for any confusion. If I picked up a stone and dropped it, most people would hear a stone hitting the ground, but tone deaf people hear just an S hitting the ground. Grammatically speaking, 0 is plural. He's out of line but he's right. I need a white girl with a nose ring to tell me what planets are making me sad. I don't have a nose ring but I'm pretty sure it's Earth. Mexicans going to the US for a better life. Americans going to Mexico for a better life. Bet KFC won't catch this N. I studied hard, found a job, have a partner, finally ready to feel satisfied. Feeling lonely as hell nonetheless and guilty about it. Feeling lonely as hell nonetheless and guilty about it. General pop culture, the 7 deadly sins, the 7 heavenly virtues. Americans, tipping, I don't want to play with you anymore. My tongue, that one popcorn kernel that ain't going anywhere. My oven this morning. I'm at that age where we drive through a busy intersection and I tell you I remember when it was just a stop sign and all this was empty fields. Bullets were invented in 1841, people in 1840. When is your birthday? March 1st. When is your birthday? 69. Thought I would make my own ex. Alright, I just realized something. The New Testament being largely about Jesus is kinda like when a sitcom has run out of ideas so they introduce a baby character. Dat, have you been drinking? Kendrick Lamar was seen taking psychology courses at the UCLA. Kenny about to diagnose Drake with a mental illness in his next drop. He went to war without deleting his history. You will never catch up to my height. Not fair. 12 years later. Me, waking up on time. Also me, laying there until I'm late. Note to self, do not look at the floor trying to look cute when you have silver eyeshadow on. I'll do it tomorrow, it's been 4 months. I hope this email chills us both. A blind person when the braille sign says do not touch. Please reply to this email by the 14th. Me reading the email on 24th. The cheese I spilled in the bottom of my oven watching me bake more stuff instead of cleaning it out. How I look at the bartender so they know I'm ready to order. How is rent for 28 days the same amount as 31 days? Where my change? A new brain rot word hasn't come out in a while, good job everyone. Wow, what a great show. The cast hate each other, so we are going to chill your favorite character, F. Reporter wears great costume to defend boy suspended for banana suit. Real recognizes real.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.